Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, I have shown you how to create a new Acrobat table, and in the user table, I have add a new column as Acrobat ID, and I have connect this column to the Acrobat table to make it at a one-to-one relationship. And I want to check the relationship of the two table one more time by click on the database and research engine. Then I will hit next and choose the table that I want, and next SQ and next finish. Okay, as you can see, I have a user table with a new column as Acrobat ID and a new table named Acrobat. The relationship between the two tables is one-to-one, but as you can see, the relationship here is one-to-many. This is not a problem because this is the problem of my SQL workbench. So if you want to update the relationship of these two tables from one-to-many to one-to-one, you only need to right click on this and edit relationship. I just scroll down a bit, and in the foreign key section, you will click on the one-to-one, and here we go. We have a one-to-one relationship here. This is just a display, and because I think it's got one-to-one and one-to-many is just display in the same way, but in the coding we will code it in a different way. Okay, then I will move on to the new session that I will create an entity for one-to-one mapping to map these two tables in the Java code. To do that, I will firstly close on this, and I will move to the Java code, and in the entity bucket, I will create a new Java class, and I will name it as Acrobat. Then I will go to the Java class and copy the two annotation. Then I will change the name of the table here because this is the Acrobat table, not a user table. I will come back to the user class and copy the first task property, because in the Acrobat table we have three columns: ID, street, and city. So I will do it in the same way with the user class to connect three columns in the user Acrobat in the Acrobat table to the three property in the Java class. The first property will be ID, and the second property will be street, and the last one will be city. Then I will generate a new constructor, and the first constructor will be no argument constructor, and the second one will be the constructor with two parameters. I don't use the ID property for the constructor because this will be auto-generated. Okay, I will move to the getter and setter. Then finally, I will generate toString method. Okay, we are done with Acrobat class to map this class with an Acrobat table. So as you can see in the user table, I just created a new column named Acrobat ID, and this column will play an important role to connect the user table with the Acrobat table as one-to-one mapping. So I will map this column into the Java class to make it one-to-one mapping by creating a new property. and property name will be address. Then I will mark it as an annotation with OneToOne, and I will use the cascade on. This annotation I will talk about later. For the second one will be join column, and the name to join will be the column name of this table, and it must be address ID. Okay, we are finishing with updating the use. Sorry, I'm doing this in the wrong class. This is not a address class, but this will be done in the user class. I will change this to this. Then I will generate a new getter setter for the new property. Okay, I just done with adding a new property to make it to connect to the address table and make it at a one-to-one relationship. I will talk about the cascade type. Cascade type or is the thing that when you update a new user, this address will be updated accordingly. Or if you delete a user, the address will be deleted too. Or if you update a user, the address will be updated too. That means all the things you do with the user table, the address table will do accordingly. So that's the cascade. Or if you don't declare this cascade, the cascade will be none, and when you do it, if you delete the user table, the address user didn't delete accordingly. Okay, we are finished with creating entity for the one-to-one mapping, and see you in the next video.